Turning now to Florida, where crews are working around the clock to contain more than a dozen wildfires. The biggest fire right now is in southern Miami-Dade County. More than 24,000 acres have burned so far. CBS News correspondent Cristian Benavides has more from Florida City.
A fast-moving fire has consumed tens of thousands of acres in South Miami-Dade for more than a week, disrupting life in the region. For several hours Thursday, officials shut down an 18-mile stretch of U.S. Route 1 in both directions, the crucial artery in and out of the Florida Keys, experiencing at times nightmarish traffic.
So how long were you stuck in traffic?
I think around 1 hour.
I'm beyond frustrated. I'm hurting.
The closures forced Robert Finley to ditch the drive and book a flight to see his hospitalized son in Key West.
What's going through your mind right now, trying just to get to him?
Just to get to my baby.
Busy fire crews are hoping for favorable weather conditions.
You see that smoke like that, and with everything that happened in California, you don't want to get stuck.
US 1 here has reopened, but officials warn that could change at any minute. All of this is happening on one of the biggest spring break weekends, and there's a NASCAR event happening in nearby Homestead. We are under a brush fire alert from down here in South Miami-Dade County all the way up to Palm Beach. Cristian Benavides, CBS News.
Meteorologist Zoe Mintz joining me now. So let's talk about the fire danger.
Yeah, fire danger not only in Florida, where it's not used to seeing that fire danger, but also across the central parts of the country that are used to seeing it. Places like Texas, New Mexico, desert Southwest, and central United States. Very dry air is sticking around, and we are going to continue to see really not all too much to talk about. After that storm system departed yesterday, we're really going to continue to see dry air for most of the country, and we are going to continue to see windy conditions as well. You'll notice the windiest weather is across the central part of the United States, where all of those surface winds kind of funnel in together, which is why we do have the highest fire danger being across that central part of the country. We do have that elevated risk for higher fire danger throughout the day today and into tomorrow. That was today's. Now let's look at tomorrow's. Oh, I think that was tomorrow's. Now let's look at today's. We are going to continue to see, again, yes, widespread fire danger. Today and tomorrow doesn't really matter. Central parts of the country, be aware. It's going to be windy. It is going to be dry. And not only that, we are also going to be seeing the potential for severe weather as the storm system making its way across the northern part of the country, bringing those very gusty winds across parts of Texas and Oklahoma. Also going to bring severe weather setting up across the area Sunday evening and some snow on the back end of that system. So again, this is Sunday, and let's break down the timing of that upcoming system and the winds to come along with it. Because again, today and into tomorrow, we are going to continue to see 45 to 55 mile an hour wind gust, quieting down overnight tonight. But the unfortunate thing is relative humidity levels not going to rebound much. So there's not much relief overnight when you would normally see it. And then those winds only getting gustier into tomorrow, especially on top of the mountains. The Rocky is going to be seeing 75 mile an hour gusts. And again, it's going to stick around into the time that we step out later tomorrow afternoon and evening. By Sunday, though, this is when the severe weather will begin to set up, especially across our Gulf Coast states from Louisiana over to Alabama and Mississippi, where any one of those little thunderstorm clusters has that potential to become tornadic. They're likely going to become supercells, which means very gusty winds, and large hail upwards of an inch in diameter will persist. That system will quickly push off to the east. It's not going to stick around much longer than early Monday morning, but it's something to keep our eyes on. Not only very dry and windy conditions from that storm system, but also the potential for severe weather. The good news is we have a couple of days until that severe weather arrives. So today into tomorrow, get out, enjoy yourself. It's going to be really nice for most of the country.
You left us with good news.
Yes.
Zoe, thank you.